18 on 5352 3866. Terms and conditions apply.
For Horsham Kia, your home of Kia in the Wimmera. Stawell Road, Horsham, AFL Nation on 3WM.
Welcome back, AFL Nation. 4 and 20 pies. Australia. Drop that on the table in front of me. So what's that? And I'd say that's Roger Merritt. You know, I was locked in like that. The way I'd think. Is that the way it think?
Yeah, and basically, it stops the growth. So when a boat sits in the water, like we've spoken about your boat at the start of the show, is the boat will create natural growth on the hull when it sits in there. And what you want to do is you want that growth to grow to the antifoul, and then when you pull it out of the water, you spray it. You pressure wash it, the growth falls off the antifoul, and then basically you re-antifoul it, you sand it back, you might get a few layers of antifoul, whatever you're going to do at the time, but you've got your props in the water, you've got your trim tabs, and you've got other bits in the water that aren't protected by antifoul because you can't get it to bite into it. So a thing called prop speed, which is the material that goes on top of the props, you put on your propellers, you can put it on your trim tabs, etc., and it will stop the growth from actually
when you see
growing to it.
Yeah, Riviera's come out and you see them in the docks and they've always got golden props.
Yeah, golden props.
Shafts.
That's the prop
underneath.
speed. Yeah, and it goes in your shafts and stuff like that. Yeah. Now, they say it improves your boat speed, it reduces your fuel consumption, and of course it extends the life of all your anodes too. So it does it.
Showers forecast for Brisbane and Perth today. There's a morning frost in Canberra, but it should be mostly fun.
No worries. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye, Maka.
Bye.
I'm in Nagano. This is where they held the 1998 Winter Olympics. I just thought I'd give you a weather report up here. It has not stopped snowing since we've got here. They've had record snowfalls.
Yes, Glenn, I'm calling you from Invercargill in New Zealand. We've come over here for the Burt Munro Festival. Remember Burt Munro, the world's fastest Indian?
On Sunday morning, they ring from everywhere.
Burt had a motorbike. He went over to the salt flakes in America and set world records. He lived in Invercargill. Every year they have a festival over here. It's all motorbike stuff. We've been to the hill climb, we've been to speedway, speed racing. Today we're sitting at the side of the track at Taratonga watching the superbikes go around.
Is that what I can hear in the background?
Yeah.
So they get a big crowd there?
Oh, huge crowd.
The most substantial deal in decades. A new management plan came into effect earlier this year which limits recreational access, drawing criticism from the Outback Lake Air Yacht Club who sail on the lake during rare floods. This explains that Travis Lodge says the service will be monitoring activity on the lake and those who break the rules will be fined.
There are expiations for people on the lake, for boating on the lake, and where people are caught, it will be enforced. And there's further penalties as well for further non-compliance.
SA Police says it's arrested a man allegedly trying to steal a woman's car at Knife Point at West Lakes yesterday. It says around 8:40 a.m, a woman in her 60s was sitting in her car in a car park on Ballarat Road. It was a
nice low barrier in a field where I didn't think there was an enormous amount of pressure, so to map in the first half of the field, give myself a...
In America, in dignified, respectable, decorated denominations growing. No. No. Not a dismissal for the Lord. I remember when I was in Mexico, and I thought about all the work. I was on a missionary trip, and the church I was at the time spent millions of dollars on creating an amazing worship experience. As brother, there's nothing wrong with that. We're doing that right now.